Hey there! Welcome to our explainer video. Today, we're diving into the time allocation and GSD index features. Let's get into it. Time and resource management are common challenges faced by teams across industries and verticals every day. Questions like, how much time should this task take? And where are the bottlenecks? Frequently arise in office discussions and Zoom meetings. These discussions about time often carry inherent biases, notions of complexity, urgency, and optimism. We as humans tend to be optimistic by nature, leading to overpromises on task durations. Other apps use buffer features to mitigate this. We've chosen a different approach. Our take on time management learns from past tasks you and your team have worked on. That way, we don't rely on estimations made by humans. Here's how it works. Every time a task is moved from the initial planned column, a time tracker kicks in, monitoring the duration spent on each work step, so no manual input is needed. As the task progresses through stages until it's completed, the time allocation feature keeps track of the time spent on each, and ultimately, how long did it take to get it done. Combined with the timeline feature, the time allocation feature provides a precise picture of who did what and how long it took. This enables you to immediately compare actual durations with your initial estimates. Now, let's add our GSD index to the mix and uncover the full potential of these features. Notice the third column. This is where our GSD of Get Stuff Done index lives. This feature provides insights by comparing the time a task spends in a work step against the average of all previous tasks and tells you whether this one is performing better or worse. A value below 1 in green means you're on track, while a value above 1 in red suggests there is room for improvement. The goal isn't to act as an arbitrary tracker, but as a valuable companion allowing you and your team to benchmark yourself and identify opportunities for enhancement. You can adjust the tracker's timescale based on your work's nature from days to even years. The more you use your app, the more precise the index will be. Did you notice the two switch sets at the top? The first allows you to toggle between the default Kanban taskboard view and the calendar view, which plots tasks on a timeline. Right next to it, you'll find switches for task freeze and time allocation views. The task freeze view adds a simple green line to each task, showing how long it's been since a task was last updated. They offer a simple yet effective way to spot tasks that seem frozen in time. From there, you can decide to tackle them or move them to the archive. In the context of this video, the time allocation view truly stands out. Activating it colors the tasks on the taskboard in varying shades of green and red. This feature uses the value in the third column of the time allocation panel on each task we observed earlier to determine the shade and paint the task accordingly. The color coding is straightforward. The smaller the number, the shade stays green, indicating you're doing great, and the opposite, the larger the number, the darker the shade of red, signaling a need for action. It's amazing how much simple color cues can reveal, isn't it? With just a glance, everyone involved can quickly gauge if things are on track or if some adjustments are needed. The beauty? It all runs effortlessly in the background. Our time allocation and GSD index features showcases our approach to designing productivity tools that modern teams love. Intuitive, minimal manual input, and data-driven insights. That wraps up our in-depth look. Thank you for joining us. We hope you find these features beneficial. For feedback or suggestions, please reach out to us at feedback@workstreams.ai or leave a comment below.